What's up, guys, and welcome to the show. So I do apologize for the lateness of this video, but of course I had another busy day as always. So I figured on this video I would do a lighter review. Now this review is for these lighters. Now this is a different type of a lighter. You just simply flick it open and you push that button and you get that cross beam that of course will light your cigarette and your candle wicks and really whatever you need to be. The cool thing about these lighters is that they actually USB charged. So if you're out of your fluid, they don't have to worry about it because you could just hook it up to your USB charger, and they do come with the chargers, so you never have to really worry about filling these up. One thing I don't like is how smudged these casings get. There's like fingerprints all over them all the time, and they do kind of feel a little bit like a slimy type feeling in your hands. I don't know if you can get ones that are not like that, but that's the only kind of downfall about this lighter that I do not actually like. Other than that, I'm actually a big fan of them. I like the fact that you don't have to flick it constantly. You could just push a button and then there you go. It is rather easy to light candle wicks with it. Of course, you don't have that flame, so you can't get too deep in there, but as long as you can get to that candle wick, you could hit it and you know, light the candle. But like I said, like if your wick is too far in, you definitely won't be able to light that with this. That's another downfall for these lighters, that you can't really light anything that's too like a candle wick that's too far in or something like that because of that. But that's there. But I'm sure if you remove your lid, you know, but who wants to go through the trouble of actually doing that? Now these, I believe you could take these out and change the casings. I haven't actually tried that, but it looks like you actually could. They're fairly inexpensive. They're not too bad. They're good priced for what they are. Good lighter, definitely goes a long ways. I really like how easy they are to just use. You just flick that open. Even these aren't hard to close. I know a lot of Zippos, these are actually, the lids are hard to close, but these ones are actually not hard to close at all. I like how they got some decent weight, but they're not actually that heavy. I do carry a lighter around with me that is a lot. That's just a normal lighter that is a lot heavier than this one. I'll do a review video on that one at a different time. But I do like the fact that it's USB charged, so you pretty much never need another lighter. It saves your money in the long run because you don't need to buy that lighter fluid, and you don't need to throw it away and buy another one. You just simply just hook it up to your charger and boom, you're good to go. Charge lasts a long time depending on how often you use it, as with everything else. Their size comparison, this is my tripod stand, like my holder for my camera, my tripod, so there you go. They're pretty decently big, like here's my hand. So I mean, they're not small, but they're not like tiny. They're like a good lighter size. I like ones that you could hold in your hand like this, so when you go, you know, you get that decent grip on it, everything. I also kind of like how it looks like a taser. I think that's actually pretty cool. But as far as lighters are concerned, I give them definitely a 9.5 out of 10. The only reason I don't give them a perfect 10 out of 10 is because, like I said, when you're going to light those candles and you have a wick that's, you know, I'm sure there's a way to do it, but you can't really light, you know, because the thing's there and the flame doesn't actually come out and light it. But it's definitely pretty cool. They're really cool to look at. They're really cool to use. They're fun. They come in different colors, things like that. The casings are pretty tough. They're pretty solid, as you could hear them. They're like a metal casing. Buttons are really cool, very easy to use. But yeah, those are them. I give them a perfect 9, well, not perfect, but definitely a 9.5 out of 10. Go check them out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, you know very much, and I will check you in the next video.